is what makes you so different.
Because I'm me, Jean Harlow, not one of those...
It's here. The sizzling story that shocked the world is finally on the screen. Harlow, produced by Josephine Levine and Paramount Pictures, starring Carroll Baker as Harlow. She stood for only one thing, but she stood for it as no other woman has before or since. What was Harlow really like? She was the platinum blonde who became the most desirable woman in the world. She was the glittering, glamorous movie queen who put Hollywood on the map. The girl who couldn't taste life, she had to devour it.
Bedroom was to the left, as I remember.
It still is.
Well, then you shouldn't have any trouble finding it.
This is the hot, hard Harlow story with the big international cast. What really happened on history's most notorious wedding night?
Jean, I can do so much for you. Teach you.
I can get books at the library and music at the record shop. But where do I go to become a bride, a wife, a mother, if not to the man I married for those things?
She told him things that no person should ever have to hear.
Do you realize what I've had to do to keep your name out of the scandal sheets?
I don't do anything that millions of ordinary people don't do all the time.
The day you became a star, you gave up your right to be ordinary.
Who?
Says me. And the newspapers, and Majestic Studios, and the millions of dollars they invest in you.
My private life is my own.
He's made love to as many women off the screen as on, and he's never given a bad performance.
Well, everything you did to get here is nothing compared to what they've got planned for you now.
What do we have to do?
Marry me.
He decides what pictures and what stars are going to be made, and who's making them.
The time has come for us to start making sex films for the family.
To him, the world was a marketplace where anything could be bought or sold.
Words like that from your mouth. And yet, you're too good, too pure to keep your job in movies, huh?
Marino! The day I make love Marino Bello, it will be for myself, not for you!
She smothered Harlow with a mother's love, a woman's jealousy, and a rival's hate.
Mama, do you want to know about this lover of yours, your great Latin bed partner? Do you want to know what he wanted to do, tried to do ever since he got in this house? Shall I tell you?
Don't! I don't want to hear it.
It's here. The fire, the flame, the magic that was Harlow. The exciting, sensational Harlow.